Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm here. It's Wheel Wednesday. I'm standing for once. Can you imagine actually standing at my desk? Wow. No, I've actually been very active today, and I was actually on time for once. I might actually be succeeding a little bit in what I was talking about yesterday and wanting to be more, um, or I guess less on my phone, less passing the time by and just doing more. So I might be somewhat succeeding so far. It's of course just been 2 days, really, but I mean, that's something. It's something. If I sound a little out of breath, that's because I literally was exercising before the stream. If you can imagine that, I was on a treadmill earlier. That's part of the reason why the desk is in standing mode. Because I was like, I'm not gonna lower it again. I'm just gonna stand for a little bit and be active, right? The cat ears help with success. I don't know if that's true, Jaeger, but thank you. I will put them on. I will put them on. There we are. Here they go. How's that? Is it good? Uh, but yeah, I thank you for the hydrates as well. So I walked on the treadmill. I did some weightlifting. Well, I shouldn't say weightlifting. It's more like I have the small weights where you can do like little uh, curls and stuff. I guess that is weightlifting. It just feels when you talk about weightlifting, it sounds like very like you're lifting some very big weights or something. But they really weren't that big. They're like 2.5 kilograms, I think. But in general, I'm trying to get a bit more in shape, a bit more active, and just get off my butt, you know? And hopefully that'll also help me in when I do sit down again to actually be active and do stuff instead of just sitting there scrolling through Blue Sky or watching YouTube shorts. That I actually feel the want to create, because I've been lacking that currently. I enjoy streaming a lot and I want to do more, both in terms of the variety of streams and the stuff that I create besides streams. So like if I edit streams down for YouTube, for example, I want to be able to do that. And I want to create new songs, better like alerts, work on my chatbot, all that stuff. And I just need the motivation to do that. And I think I just lacked it because I've been neglecting myself. Surprise, surprise. I've been letting myself go a little bit, my sleeping schedule's got worse. I think in general this will help me get back on track. And in part that's also because of what I've been working with, that the organization is helping me. It's really weird to be having a real conversation with the carriers on, but it's been in part helping that the organization is helping me find a job and me being motivated by them and doing other things during those meetings and figuring out what I want to do, what I like to do, and just doing more of that. I think that's the most important part. But yeah, so a bit of a real talk to start with, but it's a good real talk. It's like I'm doing well, and I'm hoping to be able to continue this trend of doing better. That would be fantastic. But now I'm out of breath. I also, again, still need to get a doctor's appointment, which may also, if that really does help with my breathing, might help me be less out of breath. at times like this, which would be very, very good. That would be helpful. But yeah, that's for later. Right now, I just need to take it easy and spin the wheel, I suppose, because that's what people are here for, right? Oh, whoop. You saw the Matrix. Here we go. Wheel spin number 1. I did shuffle the options, but there's a lot of good stuff here. Oh my god, BattleSail. Well, I hope Steven is around. Because this is Steven's redemption. He wanted to see the game. I guess we'll see if he's here. Okay, so what is BattleSail exactly? An action tactical strategy game where you command a fleet in turn-based naval battles, manage resources, upgrade and outfit your ships, and navigate a richly designed single-player campaign. Okay. It also has multiplayer, it looks like. I'm not personally one for naval combat usually, but we'll see how it is. Maybe it's really good. Oh god. I need to breathe. It's fine. Who needs to breathe, really? It's overrated. Right, guys? Okay. We've got BattleSail. I actually have no idea about any of this. There's not a lot of options here. I'll lock the FPS. It doesn't allow me to lock it to a specific FPS, so I'm just gonna assume it's 60, but who knows? Who knows what it's locked to? Audio, gameplay, just language, okay. Not a lot of options, I will say. Doesn't necessarily mean much, but doesn't give a lot of customizability. Let's just start with the campaign and see what this game is like. Okay, we have a demo. So we can't do anything else, we just have to demo. Navigate your ship through the Caribbean Sea. Oh my god, look at this guy. What a Chad. Do we have any... Is this all? So we have just this guy. We can't pick anything else. The demo seems very limiting, I will say. I will say the demo seems quite limiting. So we have the BattleSail, Pirate 1, Fox, Wild Hog, and Hedgehog. Okay. Why is the hedgehog... This looks just like a hog as well, but just with spines. That's not what a hedgehog looks like. It makes me think that these are AI generated. I don't know if I hope that's not true, but it might be true. Pirate 1. These are very basic. Sure, BattleSail. It's fine. Sure, no, that's whatever. Okay. I mean, there's not a lot of customizability. I would have liked to at least be able to change, like, choose a girl, maybe, you know? That would have been nice. I don't know why we just have a guy. But sure. Like, I wonder, did they just bring out a demo very early, or do they limit it a lot? Because, I don't know. It seems like in a demo you'd want to show the customizability of the characters at least, right? Not just like, oh, this is what you do in the game. We'll describe all hideout features and screens. If you're new to the game, we highly recommend to finish this tutorial. Okay, 15? Okay. Okay. This is already a lot. Game, come on. You can find basic settings and load save game, blah blah blah. There's social media icons. Okay, sure. Who cares? Mysteries notebook. Notes leading to treasures, artifacts, and secret maps. The hero page. With your stats and stuff. Go to battle. Glowing icons means something new has been unlocked. Choose from the... Okay, sure, whatever. There's so much. This is the tavern. There's upgrade stuff. This all looks very... Like, I don't think I need entire pages just to describe how everything works. Like, this seems excessive, you know? Like, you just get, here, have a manual. This is how you play the game. Instead of letting me figure out a little bit by myself, or have like little pop-ups on the screens themselves. This is, like, no one is gonna read this, right? Am I alone in this? This is just too much. Okay, get ship management. Okay, sure. You can set sails now. Yay! Great, we did it. And I get 5 gems. What are the gems for? Okay, so... okay, no. Can I... I'm just going to lower this a little bit. The music was going kind of crazy. Okay, now it's just gone. Oh, it's going back. Right. What is this game? Okay, mysteries. The Golden Oracle of Zay. In the heart of the Caribbean, the ancient Taino toll of Zay, a divine messenger between worlds. The Golden Oracle Zay. What? Okay. A statue said to be forged from the sun god Guapang Sex's tears depicts a priest in a sacred trance. Legend claimed it under a full moon. I don't know what this is. Oh, like... Once fair, she sailed the open sea like a swan, so proud and free. Now wind and death have left their mark. She points to heaven, cold and stark. Right. Just right off the bat, I don't know what it is, but it just feels AI, you know? Like the writing, it just... It makes me not have a lot of faith in what this game is, especially with how the icons for the flag that you can choose as well. I don't know. It just like what can I even do? My ship is here. I can't really sail from what I can tell. We just go to battle. We don't have the money for that. So what do we do exactly? Do we just go to battle? That's it? You never know what's ahead, what you'll face, what you'll learn, and whether the end will be good or bad. A golden palace or the gallows, maybe both. At 14, I thought I'd rot on Yoruma, fishing, maybe find a wife, and every Sunday, whatever. What is this? Okay, this is the backstory, I guess. I'm not going to spend my life hauling stinking fish out of the sea, nor will I sneak out around with a barrel of rum like he did. He left me one thing besides his debt. That's a small smuggling schooner. He called her Beliguele with pride. Okay, well, we got a ship, and then we have a mission. To gather stars. First bite. We'll wait for a smaller merchant and relieve her of her goods. We need to train well, how to control the ship and make the cannons speak. There's a secret hidden nearby. The mysteries book might hold a clue. Right, okay, so the mysteries book. So we go into this mission and then there's probably something there that we can do with the mystery clue thing that we got, which is once fair, she sailed the open sea like a swan so proud and free. Now wind and death have left her mark. She points to heaven, cold and stark. Right? So points to heaven is the main thing there, I suppose. I guess we'll just throw our schooner in there and fight. This feels unfair though. They have a 2-star ship and a 1-star ship, and I'm just with my single 1-star ship. What am I supposed to do? So unfair.
For a smaller merchant and relieve her of her goods. We need to train well, how to control the ship and make the cannons speak. And keep your eyes sharp. There are whispers of a secret map to an ancient treasure.
Ooh, a secret map to an ancient treasure. Okay, wait, what do I even... Okay, so I can move. Can I hover over these? Oh, I have to click them. Can I... Oh, okay. Can rotate that way. So we don't know what anything is, apparently. It's just question marks. But we can see that this ship is about my level. So they're schooner 2. But they... Yeah, we don't know their damage and stuff. They do have more armor points than we do. So, how much AP do we have? 3. And how far can we shoot? Only right next to each other? I guess that makes sense. So I can just move in and shoot. Oh no, wait, I can't because I have to be next to them. Oh. Well. Oh, I can rotate, but that's also AP. Well, I think I already messed that up, guys. I think, I think I messed up, guys. They're gonna fire at us. Yep, that's real bad. See, out of everything they could have given a tutorial for, reminding you that attacking can only be done when right next to a ship might be smart. Oh, they're sailing away? What? Okay. I mean, there's not much I can do. Because I can't... If I sail up to them, they're just gonna shoot me again, right? Like, what is the plan here? What can I possibly do? So what point... I'm trying to think of what the secret could point to. Like, something pointing skywards. I mean, there's a lighthouse. I'm just gonna go over there, to be honest. Okay, they got some armor back. I have no idea what any of this is. Treasure? Okay. Cool. I don't know, this game, it's not... It's fine, I guess. It's not super intuitive, and I don't really get the... I don't know, like... I'm not sure how to explain it. It's in part, I think, because it's just not my type of thing. Okay, wait, so, oh, you can rotate slightly when you end your movement. Okay, I realize that now. Oh, they're coming closer. Wait, I can shoot them, I think. If I do this, yeah. Nice. Ow. Oh, are they empty? Okay, we have to reload first. And then we can move. Sure. Okay. So now I can do that. And then we can move away again. And then we can reload the cannons. So we shot cannons from both sides. And now both sides are reloaded again. I can shoot them again. And then move again. Like, I could rotate so I can shoot them again, but I'd rather just move away. Okay, they're moving away too. They're running. This... It's definitely not for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The big ship has seen me. Not good. Oh, money though. Run away. They're gonna get me. What do I do? Oh, we can repair. I really don't want to fight them. I assume they're slower than me, because they're a bigger ship. Isn't necessarily true, but they do seem to be slower. Okay, if I go around... and we do a sneak attack around, you know? Around the island? They'll never see it coming. Oh! Okay, they even came towards me. I don't know why they did that. Okay, I can't rotate that the way that I can shoot them. Nice. Okay, all they did was repair. And then turn. I mean... we're winning this, for sure. Stop running away! Oh no. I'll reload my cannons. These guys are cowards. Like, I know that your ship is on fire and almost down, but... just fight me, come on. So apparently there's an optional objective to do it within 8 minutes as well. And isn't that like kind of RNG based on their like movements and things? Do you think I should try to fight this big guy? Surely I can take him down, right? Huh? Maybe? I actually might win this. They're supposed to be the defending force here that keeps this guy safe, but they're not really doing a good job. They still have to rotate to actually shoot at me. Okay. They missed. What a dumbass. Okay, I missed too. What is happening? This game. Okay. Rotate like this. Shoot. And then move away again. This works. They don't know how to deal with me. Okay, we reloaded the cannons. Go here. Fire. They're not even shooting at us. They're just running away. They missed again. Uh... How am I... But I'm not killing them is the thing, right? I'm not actually winning. Oh, they got some armor back. Okay, sail up next to them. Shoots. And run away again. It's just a hit and run tactic over and over. Wait, they damaged themselves. Why did you do that? Okay. Fire. Reload. They can't immediately fire at me. Okay. Get him. Perfect. Okay. That's a very slow sinking animation. They missed me again. How is it that this ship is so bad at actually hitting anything? I don't know what rotation I need to actually shoot at this. It's like that, yeah. Okay. So now we got a new cannon. Okay, we'll go here. Reload. I'm getting a bit more how this works now. I still don't really think it's good, necessarily. Like, it's okay. I just... There's not really anything that's like... Oh wow, this mechanic is so cool, or... it seems very basic. You know? And a lot of what they're doing is just prolonging the fight. Like, they're getting these upgrades on the field, but it's not really helping them that much. What does this do? Is that nothing? Oh, that's treasure apparently? Okay. Why was this not treasure? I don't understand this game. I don't understand. Wait, we have to sail through the fire now? No. Oh, this is slowing me down. Oh, okay. That's fine though. Hi Fanta, welcome, welcome. We're doing a ship battle. This game is called BattleSail. I don't know how I feel about it though. So far it's not been giving me a lot of faith in the game. Oh. Fish. Oh yeah, there's a mission book, right? Once fair, she sailed the open sea like a swan so proud and free. Now wind and death have left her mark. She points to heaven, cold and stark. I mean, is that not this ship? I guess we can go to that ship. We'll just leave them to their suffering. They'll repair, it's okay. They kind of suck at the naval combat anyway. So do I go here? Wow! I love that the music cuts out whenever I find something, you know, it's so good. It's so good. All maps lead to Treasure Island. Wait, all maps leads to Treasure Island. You can assemble your map parts in Hideout under Mysteries book. Yes, English. It's Yep. That is English. That sure is English. That sure is English, right guys? You can assemble under Mystery Book, guys. Oh shit, I messed up. Oh, I mean, they only do 11 damage. I thought they do more. See, I do 23. Reload again. 18. Get wrecked. Ow. Okay, wait. Can we rotate? It's impressive, honestly, that they can rotate the ship like that. Just go like, whoop. What? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you just sail into an open fire, you idiot? Ships are not fireproof. Well, I guess I'll just reload my cannons and wait for them to die, right? What, like, what? What is... Okay, yep. This is how we do it, guys. You just don't even need to attack them. They'll just sail into a fire and die. That's just how it goes. I just scared them enough that they'd rather burn to death than face me again. So yeah, we won. And we found the missing piece of the secret map. We didn't finish the job in time, but this one, it's so weird. Why do you have a turn-based game have a timer? Right? Even if it is a side objective, why add a timer to it? It's a turn-based game! And also very luck-based. If the ships keep running away from you, that's really difficult to actually... yeah, I don't know. Let's go to the hideout. There we are again. Also, this is us. We don't get to create our own character in the demo, apparently. This guy is just us. Look at him. Shaking his head. Fun facts. Oh, this is just pirate knowledge. Okay. Sorry. Barrage with 1 R, yes. Ship fires power barrage of cannonballs into enemy ships, dealing same damage to our enemy armor as well as hit points. Double shot. Powerful shot which gives enemy ships double amount of damage. What is... It's so bad. Did no one proofread this? Mortar. Fires cannonballs into long distance and deals large amount of damage to all enemy ships in the targeted area. I mean, I get what they mean, it's just... Movement trap. Place trap on hex field. Once enemy ship moves into this field, it will become immobilized. Okay, for 1 round. Affected ship can still fire, but can't move or rotate. Smokescreen. Your ship releases smokescreen, giving you cover from enemy fire. Ships in area cannot be targeted. Rush. Friendly ship receives 2 extra action points that can be used in its next round. Okay, this one isn't... This one is okay. Who made the game? Let me see. Rendeo? Sounds like a indie dev. Armor up. Restore some armor on one of your ships. Your ship will only receive 50% damage from the next enemy attack. Okay, this is fine. Restore some armor of all friendly in the area around your target. They just missed a word there. Also, just mass armor up is such a... As a name, it's... I mean, it works, I guess. Okay, this one is good. Advanced repair restores hit points of any friendly ship in range. Yeah. Like, there's some that work, and others I'm just like, how did you even mess that up so badly? Oh, we got a lot of money, actually. Rookie captain. You can have the finest crew in the world, but without a skilled captain, they're like blind kittens. A good captain not only gives order and direction, but can damn well improve your chances of success and the loot. Right.
Hey, seek a man who knows no fear and never backs down from a fight. Then here I stand,
okay.
Khalid Dagger.
Right, hi, hello. Okay. Good captain to have, but the worst enemy you could meet. Stubborn as a mad dog. Once he hired, he bites his prey, he never lets go. Okay, so we can hire him, I suppose. But yeah, so a lot of this game so far, what I've seen, the quote-unquote good written text, right? Like this stuff, feels AI to me. And the stuff on the upgrades that is not well written, that feels like they wrote it themselves and didn't really check it. That's just the feeling I'm getting, right? And the same with the voice just now. I doubt they hired a voice actor, right? It just doesn't feel like that type of game. Like, the amount of low effort stuff they have in the game, and then they have a voice actor? I kind of doubt it. Right? You know what I mean? It just feels like they put just enough effort in and then finished this with AI. And then brought it out. And it's okay. Like, it's fine, I guess. But it very much has the feeling. Also, what is with this diamond stuff? What do you use diamonds for? Because that makes me think mobile game. Like, we have even loot boxes here. Like, why do you... Like, it's fine to have loot boxes, I suppose. it's not a bad mechanic necessarily. It's just it always makes me think of the scummy games that want you to spend actual real life money. I don't think there's actual real life money involved in this, but even just that feeling, it just, I don't know. It irks me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I gave it a shot. I really don't want to play more of it. Just because, like, I did the one battle, and it took 20 minutes for me to destroy 2 ships, right? And now there's 4 ships on this one. Like, maybe I can get another ship and I can get some upgrades and stuff. But it just doesn't have the... what do you call it? There's nothing in me right now that's telling me, like, you know, you should play more of this. Like, I can get better cannons, sure, great, wonderful, right? Wait, what is the difference between these two? Oh, they have 1 more damage point in the upper range? What? Why would I ever... Why would I... Sorry. Why would I ever get this cannon, which has 1 more damage point in the upper range, rather than this cannon, which has 1 more damage point in both? Unless I'm forced to take this to get other upgrades. Which I guess is what happens. That's so strange. They're a company that makes and builds 3D models and audio assets for video games, so it's possible that this is their first attempt at making a game themselves. No, that's possible. It just... As I said, it's more the feeling that it invokes in me, which is that it's like a mobile game almost. Right? With the like... gems and the collection stuff. Like, have you seen... Wait, what did I do? Oh, okay, we're back here. So there's mystery stuff, right? Like this story here. In the heart of the Caribbean, the ancient town told of Zai, a divine messenger between worlds, the golden oracle of Zai, a statue said to be forged from the sun god of Guapa and Sex's tears, depicts a priest in sacred trance, right? This whole thing, it's just, like, it's a cool story, but it also, with, especially these dashes, right? They don't necessarily indicate AI, because some people do use them, but a lot of the time, especially with the story being this, like, bland, I don't know, it just feels... Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily mean it. But I just get that feeling. It invokes that feeling. And I don't like it. That is the... Sure, I'll save the game, why not? Not like I'll ever play it again, but... But yeah, this is a demo. I'm not saying it's like a terrible game or anything. It just doesn't have a lot of staying power for me, specifically. Like, the combat was fine, I suppose, but it just doesn't play super intuitively. When you start, you get 15 pages of tutorials to read through, instead of just having a tutorial like pop up or whatever. You just get pages and pages of tutorial that have just screenshots of the game with like arrows pointing to everything, and you're just completely overwhelmed right from the start. And I'm like, okay, sure, dude. Right? Part of it in broken English as well. Then you get into the actual game, you're confused right away because you didn't read the tutorial completely, because who would? Right? At that point, when you have 15 pages of it, you're not going to read through all of it. And then you're like, okay, I'll click this. Okay, this is this, this is that. Oh, the rest is all upgrades and stuff. Okay, so the map is where I get the missions. You start a mission. And then one of the things it doesn't really explain is that you can only fire from the broadsides and stuff. Because, you know, that makes sense. It's ship combat. But then it's not intuitive that you can rotate, that you can, like, after moving, rotate the ship. They don't really explain that. And then during the battle itself, it doesn't feel very interesting, right? This is, of course, in part because we're just starting out. We don't have any upgrades or whatever, but I don't know how much new abilities or new cannons or whatever would change that. Like, would it really improve the gameplay that much? I don't know. I don't know. It is just not for me, for one. And I don't want to say, like, oh, don't continue developing this. It might be really good if they keep going at it. I also don't know, again, how early on this demo is in development. Like, if the game is very early on in development and they're still gonna have people proofread. But right now, I just don't want to play more of it. So that's my reasoning. There you go. I hope. Okay, actually, I'm gonna sit down, I think, but I do hope they continue developing games and that they, you know, get a proofreader to make it feel less. Because I think if the broken English and the seemingly almost AI text is gone, then it has a lot less of that feel of just we're bringing out a game with no real effort put into it. Even though there is effort put into it, it feels like, or it seems like, but it just feels like there hasn't, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm just getting too much into this, but I want to make sure that I'm not just beating down on the game, you know? I want to give some valid criticism. Because I do think it could be good. I just don't think it is currently.